Alright, so the major thing behind writing equations of parallel and perpendicular lines are, can you determine if parallel lines and perpendicular lines are both the same? So, parallel, just to give us a brief heads up, they have the same slope, and this one's key, different y-intercept. Okay? Perpendicular slopes have the negative reciprocal slopes. Y-intercepts could be the same. It doesn't matter on this one. Now I'll explain why. The same line, okay, you have the same slope, same y-intercept. Okay, so please understand, when you're looking at parallel, you want same slope but a different y-intercept, whereas if you wanted the same line, you want the same slope and the same y-intercept. Perpendicular, all you need is negative reciprocal slope. This, it's kind of like, it could be anything. It doesn't have to be the same. It could be different. It's all, there. The best way to check the slope and y-intercept form is to change it into slope-intercept form. It's the easiest way to do it. You just change into slope-intercept form, you're all set and you're all ready, and it's like, oh, those are parallel or those are different. After a while you can start to get used to it and stuff and just work with it. Okay, so find an equation perpendicular to 2x minus 5y plus 8 equals 0. Oh, I didn't mean to write that. And usually that one's really easy. You just find a perpendicular equation and you just name it. But the tough part is, does it go through this point? 3, 2. Okay. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is find the actual equation slope and then find the perpendicular slope for that. So we get negative 5y equals negative 2x minus 8. Okay, I already moved everything over, and so y equals 2/5 x plus 8/5. Okay, now I don't care about the 8/5, I just care about the 2/5, because now I know the slope of this line, and I know perpendicular slope is going to be negative 5/2. Okay, now what I would do is I would use this point and this slope, and I would plug it into the point slope form, and then I would actually get my equation from there, depending on what order they want. Okay, if they wanted standard, you would give standard. If they wanted a different one, you would do a different one. Oh, and just so you can know, you can also use Desmos to check to see if two lines are going to be parallel or perpendicular. Is you can actually graph it and see if it works. So y equals what is it, 2/5? 2/5 x. You have to make sure the x is over here. Okay, and y equals negative 5/2 x. Okay, and as you can see, that looks pretty close to 90-degree angles. So that's one way of checking and just making sure you did it correctly. Okay. All right. But that's it for writing equations and parallel perpendicular lines, you guys. Thank you very much and have a great day.